It's not just a destination, it's a dream. Where anything can happen and everything is possible. But if you think you've seen it all, think again. The new Las Vegas is sexy, raw, and outrageously decadent. An oasis of pleasure where people come to win money and lose their inhibitions. Let's face it, they don't call it the Strip for nothing. In the old days, there were places with names like the Sands, the Stardust, and the Dunes. Glorified motels with smoke-filled casinos and all-you-can-eat buffets. It's not bad for a start. That is, if your idea of excitement is playing nickel slot machines and seeing comics with names like Shaggy. Now, you can go to Paris, New York, Egypt, and Italy, all in one night. Vegas is young, money is everywhere, and the desert location isn't the only thing about it that's hot.
I think the inspiration for the Palms was want to create something that hadn't been created before, kind of a hybrid casino that focused on local people, and it was real important that we did something, the style, it wasn't themed, and it was just its own place with its own amenities. The Palms is famous for its celebrity clientele, its sophistication, and its fun. Those are kind of the three things that we've been known for since we've opened. We've had everybody stay here. So we're kind of like the kids' hotel in a certain sense, but very sophisticated. We have different dimensions of the property that appeal to different demographics.
Whether you're a Hollywood celebrity or just want to feel like one, the Palms is the hotel that gives you the chance to live like a rock star. Head for the 40-story Fantasy Tower, and you'll have your choice of some of the most outrageous and decadent rooms you can imagine. Just don't forget your wallet, because living large in these unique suites is reserved for big spenders.
We created these suites that, quite frankly, have never been created before. One of a kind, there's nothing like them in the world.
First stop on this fantasy tour is the Real World Suite. Built in 2002 to house the MTV hit series The Real World Las Vegas, 7 strangers spent 3 outrageous months in one of the most extravagant suites ever seen. The Palms and Vegas haven't been the same.
We have the crib suite that features a bed that has hydraulics on it that actually hops. The coolest thing you'll ever see. A full DJ set, all soundproofed.
Now, if you're a real sports fan, the Palms has something right up your alley. Check out the retro-style 7,000 square foot Kingpin Suite, featuring 2 full bowling lanes built to Pro Bowling Tour standards.
2 bowling alleys, can't beat a pool table. I love it. Definitely makes me feel like a celebrity rock star.
I definitely did too.
Cheers.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
And a lot of suites look great editorially, but they're completely impractical. Some of them are mind-blowing.
Forget courtside seats. How about a courtside bed? The Hardwood Suite has become quite possibly the most famous suite in the world. This $25,000 a night party palace comes complete with a basketball half-court, locker rooms, and a scoreboard. And depending on what kind of player you are off the court, you might even be able to score some cheerleaders for your game.
Coming out.
The suite's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Better than, coming back from the clubs and shooting some hoops at 4 in the morning.
It's just amazing playing on the same court as all the NBA stars, including one of the Boston Celtics. Paul Pierce has played right here on this very court.
This is pretty unique because you're busy shooting hoops while your buddies are in the other room getting drinks, and you know, having a blast in there. So this is one of a kind.
If you rent the suite out, we'll do custom-made basketball jerseys for you. We'll put your name on the court. It's a great suite. Probably my favorite suite.
Maloofs have done a phenomenal job out there. George is as cool as it gets. He has a whole different way of doing things. He's got the fantasy suite. The basketball suite is just as cool as the bowling alley suite. I was in the Playboy. I took pictures. I was a guest photographer for Playboy, and I was in the Hefner suite there.
Designed as a high-rise version of the famed Playboy Mansion, the two-story, 10,000-square-foot Hugh Hefner Sky Villa was built at a cost of $10 million. It features a glass elevator, indoor waterfall, an infamous rotating bed. At $40,000 a night, it's the most expensive hotel suite in the world and the ultimate in bachelor pads.
Ladies, have a seat at the bar.
And who better to give a tour of Hef's home away from home than the girls next door's Holly Madison and a few of her Playmate pals.
George came to party with us.
Hi, girls.
You have to do shots with us. Whoa. We never see you party. We always see you in business
really?
mode.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cheers. We have to cheers to something.
Cheers to the fireman's pole we're getting and the water slide.
Yeah.
I have all these great ideas. It's gonna be so fun.
Sounds good.
And you know what else I figured out? We need to get skateboards because I'm like, we're running around like 24/7 cafe and there's this great wood floor. Like, would I get in trouble if I skateboarded through this? Seriously?
Yeah, that'd be good. Skateboarding, actually. Yeah.
Yes. We'll bring
Skates.
skateboards next time.
Skates.
Yes.
You might look better in skates.
Roller derby.
yeah,
Let's
yes.
do it next time we're here. Okay. Cheers to roller skates.
Cheers to roller skates.
And on the walls, art chosen by Hefner from his very own archives.
Now this pool, which was actually inserted via helicopter, I understand.
Right.
When you look at the side of the building, it actually looks like you see all of the pools, they taper and they come down and there's a bunny at the bottom and it looks like a zipper zipping an outfit. I remember the first time Hef ever saw this when the panel, and it actually still looks great. It was so brand new, it looked like you could walk right off the edge, and he said, what happens when you get to the end of that? He thought it was literally an infinity pool where you could go, whoa.
It's the ultimate infinity pool.
It is. Now, when I'm here with Hef, I always stay in the master bedroom, but it feels like it's been so long. One thing I love about these bedrooms is how you can be part of the party no matter what is going on. You can close yourself off if you want. You can throw stuff at people.
Oh, again, the throwing. Look what I found out how to
Jessica's causing trouble.
Does it have speed on it?
Whee! Do it again. I was getting it right, but not.
Do it again. Do it
This,
again.
of course, is kind of an updated version of
Oh my
Hef's
God.
original. You've never seen a mirrored ceiling before, you young innocent?
Oh my gosh, I'm a mirror ceiling virgin. Wait, lay down next to me. Oh, yeah.
That's what it is about the round bed. It like hypnotizes girls. You see it working right now. We should make it like vibrate now.
That's a good, or hot.
Yeah.
Put it on hydraulic.
Oh my god. Wait, what's in there?
This is the bathtub, which has like the most wilted bubbles in it right now. I filled it a second ago and now it's dead. You should hire people, like if you're having a party up here and you want to make it a little unique,
That
get
is a
like
good
pussycat
idea.
dolls and they're like, what's up? Like they stick their butt out or whatever. Is there like a statistic on how long it takes to fill up this tub? So I let it run for a while and I'm like, I'm not standing up here while this thing goes on because it is going to take so long.
I could actually write many volumes of books based on things that have happened at the Palms. It's been interesting.
Slot machines are slot machines. Anywhere, they're all the same. Blackjack's blackjack. And you only want to do that a certain amount of time. What you want is an experience, a guest experience.
In 1989, casino mogul Steve Wynn took the gamble of a lifetime and created the massive Mirage Hotel and Casino. With one roll of the dice, he ushered in an age of lavish mega resorts that changed the face of Las Vegas forever.
It started with the volcano. I love the idea of making places that make people go, wow. And I said, suppose that what you saw with your eyes didn't match what your head said you should see. And I came up with the idea of a tropical front, which became a volcano, totally out of place in Las Vegas. And I said, that would be fascinating to people.
I never thought they could improve. See, that's the difference between a visionary and a non-visionary. I would have been happy with the Mirage. Steve had to make it better. He created the Bellagio.
Named for a small village in Italy's Lake District, the Bellagio cost $1.6 billion, making it the most extravagant hotel project ever. When it opened in 1998, its opulence outclassed everything around it. No detail was too small to obsess over, from the 2,000 hand-blown glass flowers in its ultra-luxurious lobby to guest rooms that set a new standard.
What Steve proved was that the room decor mattered. It was comfortable to be in the room, and it was on purpose.
If nothing else, Steve Wynn is a gambler. So in 2005, he decided to up the ante again. At a cost of $2.7 billion, the Wynn Las Vegas Resort and Country Club, known simply as Wynn, opened its doors. Not surprisingly, the results were stunning and innovative.
We are the top-end place where people who demand the best come, and my job is not to disappoint them.
As I've been designing the interiors with Steve Wynn for the past 28 years, one of the things I've learned is one of our great weapons is that we are unique. For Wynn Las Vegas, he said that he wanted something that never existed, that had no former reference point, and Wynn Las Vegas was invented. Welcome to the Fairway Villas at Wynn Las Vegas. This is one of the most extravagant of our guest accommodations. Expense is absolutely no object. The object is creating an unforgettable experience and making sure that the guest feels that they have been in the most exquisite guest accommodation on Earth. We designed the carpet and had it made in Asia. The coffee table and particularly the cabinet below the media were made in Brescia, Italy to our specifications. I travel there to make sure everything is of the absolute best and most perfect quality. The drawing on the wall, embroidered in silver on horsehair and framed in 24-karat gold. To my left is a Matisse that we had reproduced with the permission of the Matisse estate from Mr. and Mrs. Wynn's personal collection. As we move back through the foyer, on our right is the private massage room so that you can enjoy this very special amenity and then fall right into bed. Into the master bedroom. The master bedroom in the Fairway Villa has both his and hers bathrooms. Hers has all the amenities she could wish for, including an enclosed commode and bidet, a beautiful lav area, a discreet makeup area with all of the right lighting, a beautiful effervescent tub with hand shower, mirrors, glitter, drama, and romance. And in the men's bathroom in the master bedroom has all of the considerations a man will need. Very large steam shower, an enclosed commode facility, closet and dressing area, and a large lav extravaganza, including underlighting, so that when you go to bed at night, you can leave the lav underlit and negotiate your way in a strange hotel room. Wynn Las Vegas is, for me, the most extraordinary and unique destination resort on earth. We just can't help ourselves.
Then you look at other places on the Strip. Sheldon Adelson with the Venetian, the idea of that luxurious property.
Just down the street from the Wynn is a cozy little 7,000-room hotel known as the Venetian in Palazzo. Featuring over 30 restaurants, 4 major theaters, 300,000 square feet of gaming, and 600,000 square feet of retail space. Not to mention gondola rides through its indoor canals.
The idea was to build something that appealed to a lot of people, had a lot of energy, a lot of fun, a lot to do, and here we are. This little bed and breakfast called the Venetian in Palazzo.
A hotel this size has rooms, deluxe rooms, suites, VIP suites, and even something beyond that.
Then there's a VVIP high roller suite that is totally mind-blowing and very few people ever get to see.
Hello, welcome to the Chairman's Suite at the Palazzo Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bath luxury suite. It's 8,000 square feet. The suite here has about $1.5 million worth of custom furniture. This is a $40,000 rug. It was handmade in Nepal.
It's mind-blowing. Anacini linens and butlers that wait on your every need, and Crestron remote controls that will turn on the player piano. And the player piano doesn't just play Chopin, it plays Don't Stop Believing by Journey. I'm like, excuse me, what, who? It's awesome.
Come on, follow me this way. I'll show you the rest of the suite. Nice feature this here is our entertainment room. And a large plasma screen TV. Down here, we have our exercise and sauna room. We have 2 saunas in this room. This is the hot sauna. This is the steam sauna. In case you don't have time to run out and get your hair cut, we can set up for an appointment. You can have your hair done here. Nice makeup counter as well. And once again, the beautiful Italian marble. We do have our massage room as well. And welcome to the master suite. Why don't you follow me in? The huge whirlpool tub and our walk-in shower with TV built into the shower. And all the Chairman Suites here at the Palazzo Hotel feature the Bulgari bathing products as well. Let's take you outside to the terrace. The patio is overlooking the beautiful Palazzo pool, but you don't really need all that. You've got everything up here as well. You've got a beautiful hot tub for you with the TV, just so you don't miss that game. If you want, we have several loungers. Hey, if you get too hot laying in the sun, you always jump in your cold spa to freshen off a little bit. And finally, we've come to one of my favorite areas in the entire Chairman Suite, and this is our outdoor patio. You can sit back on the couch, relax, enjoy some cocktails with friends and family, or if you'd like, have dinner served out here on the patio as well. Or you can always just kick back, relax, enjoy Las Vegas, and soak up the Palazzo Hotel.
When Vegas Revolution returns, we take a look at life off the Strip.
Red Rock is more than $1 billion resort. It's gorgeous.
And visit the resorts that are the new luxury destinations.
The 180 suite is also very exclusive. For an evening, that will cost you about $15,000.
Neon lights, ambitiously themed hotels, and a tantalizing nightlife attract tens of millions of visitors to Las Vegas each year. But it turns out the world-famous Strip isn't the only hot spot in town.
In the old days, people thought when you came to Las Vegas, all you did was gamble. Maybe you went to a show. Las Vegas always offered more than that. But in recent years, Las Vegas has become known, I think, almost as much for what you can do away from the Strip.
Just 10 minutes down the road, luxurious accommodations and top-notch service tempt Vegas insiders, high rollers, and a celebrity clientele seeking a bit more privacy.
You have these resorts now that have opened up off the Strip. They're these vast properties with a view of the Strip, but they're in suburbia.
We decided, let's stay true to the locals and still cater to them, but let's create that true resort experience for that discriminating Las Vegas visitor who had been there and done that. They wanted the excitement of Vegas, but they wanted that personalized resort experience. And that's what Red Rock Resort and Green Valley Ranch offer. Green Valley Ranch really ushered in an exciting new chapter that really introduced people to a new way to see Vegas.
This Mediterranean-style resort opened in 2001 on 40 acres of plush, manicured grounds. Its bold design philosophy deviated sharply from the more typical focus on gaming.
Well, Green Valley Ranch has a very unique design to itself. It's really a resort that is surrounding a casino, but you can actually be here as a guest and not even step foot in the casino. The guests that comes to Las Vegas are much more discerning now, and some of them do not want to be in the middle of the gaming environment.
On the Strip, you have to cut through slot machines and table games to check in, and we wanted guests to truly feel that they were at a resort, even if it was in Las Vegas.
The experience we want to create for our guests at Green Valley Ranch is something that's unique, something that's customized to them. Our villa suites are spectacular. They're designed in a way where they're comfortable, and it could actually be an apartment on the Upper East Side in New York City. About 2,500 square feet, and it has 2 master bedrooms, 2 master baths, and it has its own private backyard with your own private pool, just for your pleasure. The villa is also set up with a full bar in it, but we customize that based on the guest that's coming into the suite.
Thank you. Cheers, everyone.
They have a pool table. We have flat screen LCD TVs throughout the living room and the bedrooms. We're very focused to make sure that our guest wants for nothing except for to come back.
Hi Brian, I'm Tracy. I'm going to be doing your massage today and body treatment.
Hi, I'm Jamie. I'll be doing your massage today.
The treatment that our couple is receiving today is our hydrating full body wrap, and what that consists of is the best of both worlds. You're getting a full body scrub followed by a massage with a deep moisturizer. It's very romantic.
Okay, how do you feel? Good, yeah.
Just west of downtown Vegas, located in Summerlin Village, is another hidden oasis. Situated on 68 acres near the majestic Red Rock Mountains is Red Rock Casino Resort and Spa, the first billion-dollar property to be built off the Strip.
The vibe of Red Rock is all about energy. As soon as you walk through the front doors, there's a hip feel, great music, just energy, energy, energy.
Opened in 2006, Red Rock entices its discriminating guests with everything from its gaming and grounds, its pampering spas, and breathtaking penthouse accommodations. Around every corner lies spectacle and sparkle.
There are over 1 million Swarovski crystals in the chandeliers that are hanging on that property. And there's a bowling alley. And there's, in true Vegas fashion, a VIP bowling lane.
Each of the suites at Red Rock Resort were individually designed by different designers, so every penthouse suite has its own touch and its own theme and its own colors. And the idea was to really kind of capitalize on the different aspects of Red Rock.
Cheers.
For instance, the 180 suite is truly just that. It is a 180-degree panoramic view of the entire city. So guests in that suite can enjoy the view of the Las Vegas Strip or of Red Rock Canyon. It actually has its own patio with a sunken jacuzzi and a circular couch that rotates so guests can enjoy all the views. The 180 suite is absolutely the most popular suite we have. And it is done in some of the most beautiful colors of rich blacks and whites and browns and blues.
To a beautiful room and a beautiful relationship.
The Strip Suite, for instance, was to capitalize on the stellar view of the Las Vegas Strip and to play off those glistening colors of all the lights that come in, and you can see how that really pours into the Strip Suite when you look around and you see it against the white color palette. You've got white marbles, you've got white silk carpet, you've got white stones, and it is just truly a classic look that draws on the inspiration of the Strip, one of the most beautiful views in the entire city. The Strip Suite, along with our other penthouse suites, is pretty exclusive. These are really for our high rollers and VIPs. However, if you did want to pay for that suite and you're not considered a high roller or VIP, it would cost you about $10,000 a night. The 180 suite is also very exclusive. If you did want to purchase the 180 for an evening, that will cost you about $15,000.
I believe the trend in Las Vegas is to create an environment where the guests can choose which services that they want to entertain when they're here, whether it's just being at a resort, or if it's being in a gaming environment, or if it's all the other entertainment possibilities that we offer.
We're not hiding from the Strip, but we're an alternative, and based on how popular our resorts are, I'd say that we've definitely hit the mark, that there's a group out there that absolutely loves off-Strip luxury.
When Vegas Revolution returns...
Hello, welcome to my home.
Las Vegas isn't just for visiting anymore. Plenty of people are calling this luxury destination home.
This is where you're going to see that whole kind of music industry, athlete vibe that you see, in Miami.
Visitors to Las Vegas love that the action can be a non-stop 24/7 thrill ride. But some decide that even that isn't enough to satisfy their appetite for Sin City. These people make the move that consistently keeps Las Vegas on the list of the fastest growing cities in America.
Living here, I live in a little different Las Vegas than a lot of people get to visit. Yes, I'm aware of the madness. Yes, I know how to access the madness. But I also know that 15 minutes away is complete calm and quiet. It's an amazing juxtaposition. Here you have the center of the entertainment universe, and in 15 minutes you can have all the quiet nature solitude that you could ever imagine.
Life in Las Vegas is very idyllic. You have a lot of country club living, a lot of people who live in gated communities.
Spanish Trails has a unique combination of older citizens and younger citizens, but it also has an interesting group of people who range from celebrities to casino moguls to prominent professionals to people like me, just normal people.
One of the great things about Las Vegas is it's always nice out. 300 days out of the year, it's sunny. So you spend most of your time outside. I think everybody in Las Vegas has a pool. It's a great place to entertain. It's a great place for friends and family and dogs to swim. Wonderful for barbecues and parties. But it's wonderful because it never rains. And when it does rain, it's usually in the cool months, and who cares anyway?
Just up the highway from Spanish Trails is Summerlin. This planned community about 17 miles off the Strip features more than 100 parks, all connected by 150 miles of walking paths and trails. But it's Summerlin's restaurants and neighborly nightlife that encourage its residents to check out the action closer to home.
There's some really cool wine bars and boutique-y type restaurants over there. And they have this beautiful backdrop of the Red Rocks that's just spectacular. It's definitely one of the parts of town where you'll find a lot of great up-and-coming people to mingle with.
Hey, what's up? How you doing, baby? My name is Todd Wilbur, and I clone famous food and put it in cookbooks. How are you guys? Throw it up, baby. Throw it up. Don't let me down.
Summerlin is a great community. I know a lot of people think of Vegas, they think of the Strip, they think of hotels, casinos, gambling, but it's really, Summerlin is plush, it's green, it's all about community.
Thai chicken pizza, right? Huh?
All right, I'll take it.
All right, you want to do a little cheers? Cheers. Cheers.
Of course, this being Las Vegas, not every neighborhood is your typical suburban scene. Southern Highlands boasts some of the most spectacular, outrageously innovative homes, custom built for some of Las Vegas's most colorful personalities.
Hello, welcome to my home. Come on in, we'll give you the nickel tour.
I've been to some casino executives' homes there where they film music videos and where all sorts of wild stuff goes on.
I had a grand opening party here at my house.
This is where you're going to see that whole kind of music industry, athlete vibe that you see, you know, in Miami.
It was a wonderful party. We had a lot of celebrities here, and Panic at the Disco played. They did an acoustic set, and Barry Bonds showed up, Terrell Owens.
And this is a palace right here. I actually walked in and I was like, you know, he actually lives here, you know.
A lot of my friends came. It was quite a bash. It's probably every guy's dream to have a house like this. And when I walked in, I knew this was the spot. This is Todd Barrett. I call him Todd House because I never knew what his last name was. He's the superintendent here on the house. The entryway here is really the showcase of the house. My favorite part is actually the pool area. It's quite a feature when you see the fire going and the laminar flows, and it's pretty neat. This is my grotto, my mini Hefner grotto. This is the kitchen area, and everything in this house is open, where it's inside, outside. You never know when you're outside or you're in. Had these zebra chairs made, real zebra hide. 750 bottle wine cellar. I have some of the greatest wines in the world, Chateau Margaux, Chateau Lafite. I really don't drink a lot of wine, but every now and then I'll open a bottle. And in here, we have the theater. This is a screen that's 10 by 18 feet. Some of my friends, Kid Rock, James Caan, George Clooney, Brad Pitt. And here's the living room, of course, all custom furniture. Some of the homes that they're designing, I mean, you got 20, 30, $40 million homes here in Vegas. This is another room that I really haven't spent a lot of time in. This is a custom leather couch over here. We just figured out the other day how to recline it. Wow, this is pretty comfortable. I should spend more time in here. I haven't used the sauna yet, but I know it's there. I want to show you our putting green. Oh, I almost made it. Well, this is one of the reasons I bought the home, is the location. I live by the mountains, and we have the golf course in the background, and but it's still close enough to the city so I can get to the Palms in about 20 minutes. It's quiet. You need some downtime in Las Vegas. This is a courtyard that, believe it or not, I haven't really spent a lot of time out here. This is a chopper that I got from my family. And it's a Sacramento Kings chopper from West Coast Chopper. This is the 6-car garage.
Actually, this would be an 8-car garage.
Oh, what? There's my convertible Murcielago. There's another Murcielago, the coupe. And then this is the Shelby.
This is actually one of my favorite things. You can turn all the way 360, and you then can sit over on that chair and get ready and still watch television.
I didn't know you could do it from that restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. This is the bathroom. This is a sunken jacuzzi. Normally, if you were married, this would be her closet. But since I'm not married, it's my closet. Everything's enclosed, glass. This home's approximately 14,000 square feet. I hope everybody someday can experience the kind of dream that I've had. Come by and see us at the Palms sometime.
When Vegas Revolution returns,
The future of Las Vegas is becoming vertical.
These days, you don't need to stay in a hotel to stay on the Strip. It's high-rise living, Las Vegas style.
You get a whole apartment environment, and you get a really fun party vibe. So it's like kind of like the ultimate crash pad.
Everyone loves a Las Vegas getaway. But what about those who want more permanent proximity to all that action? Luxury high-rise condos and apartments help these types live it up, way up.
In the early 2000s, the population of Las Vegas and the surrounding area was about 2 million, and they're talking about it doubling in 20 to 30 years.
This kind of population explosion helps explain the dozens of developments that are reshaping the Vegas skyline.
What has happened is we've actually reduced the amount of land, buildable land, that we have now in Las Vegas, which is one of the reasons the future of Las Vegas is becoming vertical. Our national bird, we joke and say, is the crane, because you see so many cranes in the horizon.
There are a lot of people who opt for high-rise living, though, and it's very convenient. You have a lot of the amenities of living in an actual hotel. It's like living in a big city, but you still have the benefit of living in Las Vegas.
One of the most luxurious of these high-rise condo developments is just a throw of the dice from the Palms Casino.
We came up with the idea of creating a condominium hotel where people could buy a piece of the Palms and be part of the Palms. So we created a residential high-rise tower that could be rented, bought, and sold as a hotel room on a nightly basis.
Opened in May of 2008, the multi-million-dollar 47-story Palms Place Hotel and Spa offers every imaginable amenity, from an ultra-modern pool to a 50,000-square-foot world-class spa to 5-star dining.
If you choose a lodging option like Palms Place, you get a whole environment. You get a whole apartment environment, and you get a really fun party vibe that you can create in your room. They have a lot of design power, they have a lot of service power, and of course they have a certain kind of mystique that comes along with staying there.
Drift spot at Palms Place was a wonderful experience.
Oh, excellent, excellent.
I mean, the staff was awesome. The ambiance, everything was great. Anything we needed, they were right there next to us. You know, can we help you? Can we get you something? They were great.
You know, it's always a great vibe in here. It's very hip and trendy. Even if you just come to the bar and have a drink, it's got a great atmosphere in here, you know.
Condo hotel concept has really come online recently, and it really creates a kind of environment where you have an opportunity to own, and you can come in as a buyer, but you also have this great opportunity to come in for the weekend too and have a great place to crash. So it's like kind of like the ultimate crash pad.
And who better to show exactly what it means to live large in the new Las Vegas than the man behind the Palms Place Hotel and Spa, George Maloof.
Hello. Welcome to the penthouse at Palms Place. You know, the way we worked with the design was the positioning of the building and taking advantage of the views and people's senses when they walk in. There's no better view. The Strip is right in front of you. This is a great living area. All the furniture is super high-end. This is one of my favorite chairs. All the light fixtures are custom made and very unique. This pool table is also a custom made pool table. This is the master bedroom. One of my favorite areas. It has its own fireplace, spectacular views. The bathrooms are great. All stone, everything finished. Great big glass doors. This is a custom jacuzzi tub. This balcony is a great feature. Not only does it give you great views of the Strip and downtown, it gives you great views of the Las Vegas Spring Mountains. So this balcony actually covers the entire apartment that wraps around to the other side. This is actually another jacuzzi tub that's custom made for 2 people. And again, has great views of the spectacular Las Vegas skyline. Also includes a bed, so I guess you can use your imagination. This is a one-of-a-kind feature at the Palms Place penthouses. At night, this whole city comes alive. We're right what we call the 50-yard line, Flamingo Road, and everything is in front of you. Without question, probably the best penthouse in the world. With its unique location and great views of Las Vegas, this 4,000 square foot apartment is really one of a kind. It's my favorite place. If I sell my house, I'm going to move in here.
When Vegas Revolution returns, we travel forward in time.
Las Vegas is a place where if you can dream it, we will build it.
And find out what the future holds for life on the Strip.
Currently, our cost base is $9 billion.
Las Vegas is a place where if you can dream it, we will build it. The constant transformation of Las Vegas is a continuing phenomenon. Is there a point where it caps out? Perhaps. But I can remember that in 1968, they were talking about, is Las Vegas overbuilt? And through the next 3 decades, it continued to double in size, double again in size as far as the hotel capacity.
Mega hotels, luxurious off-the-strip resorts, serene suburbs, and gorgeous high-rise developments. Where does the future of Las Vegas retreats lie? Part of the answer is located on 1,200 feet of frontage on the Las Vegas Strip.
City Center is a large development. In fact, it's the largest privately funded development in North America. Currently, our cost base is $9 billion, and it's a joint venture between MGM Mirage and Dubai World. The $9 billion delivers about 18 million square feet of new construction, all going up all at once. The 18 million square feet over the 67 acres equates the density, the amount of building to land, to similar to New York City. Very, very unique that we would find that much density on one parcel of land. Even San Francisco doesn't have that much building in one place.
Designed by some of the world's most renowned architects, units cost between $500,000 for a fully furnished studio apartment and $12 million for a penthouse condo with panoramic view. With its cutting-edge, eco-friendly building philosophy, City Center is one of the most ambitious and innovative residential complexes ever built.
We're in the Harmon Hotel Spa and Residences showroom. In front of its model, we've gone into a much more elaborate display of what the building's going to look like. We have one of the bathroom, typical bathroom design, and you can get a sense of the quality of the finishes, the aesthetic, and just the feeling of what a home might be like here at the Harmon Residences.
The Strip is our beachfront property. The difference is that it's very limited. So the exciting part is that now you can have your own piece of Las Vegas Boulevard by buying a high-rise condo.
Sin City, Glitter Gulch, the ultimate party town. This city has earned its numerous nicknames. And now, thanks to revolutionary developments like City Center, Las Vegas can be everything from a home away from home to home sweet home.
Las Vegas, more than any other place you can even imagine, has done one thing over and over, year in, year out. It's kept the promise of a party that's not going to quit.
There'll never be anything like Las Vegas. It continues to change. You have the finest of everything, the finest spas, restaurants, bars, nightclubs. If you're not in Las Vegas, you should be.